Yo, what's up? As you can tell by the title, today we will be doing I'm gonna be doing like a Marvel versus DC type of thing. I don't want to waste anybody's time. You know why we're here. The title, The Flash versus Quicksilver. I'm gonna tell you a little bit, like when they were born, what their real name is, their abilities, and then their backstory, and then and then I'm gonna tell you who I think would win the battle between Flash and Quicksilver. All right, first, I got this Marvel book. I have a Marvel encyclopedia and a DC encyclopedia. I got this at Walmart and I got this on Amazon. So you can probably get both on Amazon if you're looking for them, but I got this at Walmart and this on Amazon. This was cheap. This was like 10 bucks. All right, here we go. Quicksilver is first. Let me just find the cues here. And P. No, not Nova. J, K, L, H, I, J. So it should be after P. It should be Q's. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. This is taking a little while. I'm just trying to find. There he is. All right. So this is Quicksilver. His real name is Pietro Maximoff. He is the brother of Wanda Maximoff. Let's see. His first appearance was X-Men #4 in March of 1964. His height, he's 6 foot. He weighs 175. His eyes are blue and his hair is silver. Here is the story of Pietro Maximoff. Pietro and his twin sister Wanda, also known as the Scarlet Witch, grew up never knowing their father's identity, but came to believe it was Magneto. They were told that their mother, Magda, fled from Magneto while pregnant with them and gave birth to them in the hills of Wongor Mountain. The Romanian family of Django Maximoff raised the children, but when their mutant powers first showed, they were persecuted as demons. It says Quicksilver possesses the mutant ability to run at superhuman speeds over great distances. His top speed is alleged to be 175 miles per hour. He can create a whirlwind by running in a circle. His temper can be as quick as his feet. So basically, Quicksilver is a mutant, and he was a part of like the X-Men and stuff like that. I'm not going to be using the comic book versions because that's a little bit of overkill, especially with the Flash. So I'm going to be doing I'm just giving you their backstory, but this is like, I'm going to be using the live action versions of the Quicksilver from the X-Men movies and then the Flash from the Flash TV show with Grant Gustin. But yeah, Quicksilver's a mutant. Which means mutants are, they've had their powers since they had their powers when they were born. That's what mutants are. Mutants are like Wolverine, Magneto, Professor X, stuff like that. But yeah, so basically, he's a speedster like the Flash. He can run at top speed. He can run at really high speeds. He can create like tornadoes just by running really fast. So yeah, that's Quicksilver. Now we're gonna move on to the Flash. All right. His real name is Barry Allen, but actually his real name is Bartholomew, but he goes by Barry because I wouldn't even want to go by Bartholomew. That's just too long to spell. His home city is like hometown is Central City. He's 5'11". He weighs 179. His eyes are blue and his hair is blonde. His powers and abilities are super speed, super endurance, accelerated healing. He can think quickly, mapping out the potential outcomes of a situation and reading books in an instant. Can vibrate his molecular structure fast enough to pass through objects. His enemies are the Rogues, Gorilla Grodd, Reverse Flash and Professor Zoom. Barry Allen. Okay. Trying to find his little backstory here. But basically, when Barry was little, his mother was murdered, and his mother's name was I don't know where his mom's name is. They usually tell you in here what his mom's name was. Well, his dad's name was Henry Allen, and his mom was murdered by the Reverse Flash when he was a kid. And basically, I know his backstory, but I just want to give you a little glimpse of that. But basically, he was working in a lab one night, and lightning had struck through this this glass, he was like a CSI, like he used to work on like a detective, I guess, like stuff like that. And lightning had struck through the lab, hitting him, knocking him over, and it threw him into a thing of chemicals. But with the chemicals and the lightning on him, it gave him the abilities of being the Flash. And he kind of had to warm up. He got his powers and he didn't really know how to use them. But as time progressed, he got better and better and better with his powers, and he got better and better. And then he finally figured out who killed his mom, and it was the Reverse Flash. And the Reverse Flash is just a menace to society. I mean, he literally went back in time just to kill Barry. He went back in time to push Barry down the steps as a kid, like paralyzing him just because he hated him. It's crazy. But yeah, you heard about Quicksilver, you just heard about the Flash, and I got this figure from Walmart. Yeah, I got this figure from Walmart. And I really like it. It doesn't really stand up a lot, but it's kind of like his comic book look, you know what I mean? But yeah, what I just told you, I hope you guys got some information about, the Flash and Quicksilver. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you who I think would win. Well, this is pretty simple. I mean, I shouldn't even have to explain, but the Flash would win. Only because the Flash can tap into the Speed Force, which gives him way more power, you know what I mean? He can just run through cities and he can destroy cities just by running. But he has to keep his, if he runs too fast, he can destroy cities just by running. Quicksilver, Barry has the Speed Force on his side, while Quicksilver really doesn't have anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, the Flash would easily win. I mean, this is he would pummel Quicksilver, especially if he stopped holding back. If he didn't hold back, he would kill him in an instant. But yeah, we're gonna be doing more of these. I'm gonna be doing. This is the Flash versus Quicksilver. The Flash would definitely win. But we're gonna be doing other ones like Iron Man against Batman. We're gonna be doing other ones like The Thing against the Hulk, which I'm pretty sure you know who won that one. But it's we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing villains against villains, like Doctor Doom, or Thanos against Darkseid, stuff like that. We're gonna be doing villains, not just heroes. So stay tuned for that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I would greatly appreciate it if you could, subscribe, like, and comment. If you want to see other, what kind of Marvel versus DC battles you guys want to see. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. Peace.